Alright guys, Will here from ZalTechReviews.com. Today I'm taking a look at a new watch from Nodus. Love this brand. This is a newly released Nodus Contrail GMT. I managed to get this early because I believe it just released on just the other day. I've had this for what, 2 days, 3 days, something like that, and I thought, it's the weekend, I don't normally record at the weekend because I'm too busy watching Formula 1 or Snooker World Championship that's on right now. But I thought, no, this watch is worth me getting off my arse and doing a review on it. So here we have it, the Nodus Contrail GMT, as I've mentioned. So, is it any good? Right guys, I'll go through the specification, the price, blah blah blah, and I'll give you my thoughts as I go through it, and like a summary at the end. Right, price of these are $825 US. Quite expensive, but you get what you pay for. And the last Nodus that I looked at, I think it was, oh, what's the fucking name of it? I'll put it up on the screen, or I've got a screenshot of the review. I can't remember. Sector Deep. That's it. This is, I mean, I thought the Sector Deep was good. This is like a lot better. A lot better. And even though it's expensive, $825. Oh, by the way, talking the price, I'll put the promotional tag up because I did pay for this watch, but Wes, one of the co-founders, he gave me a discount, just as a way of saying thanks for doing a review. So, my pleasure, and thank you for the discount. That's why I put the tag on. Right, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, price, aye. Now, if you're in the UK, just as a heads up, it was delivered by UPS, and I did get charged import tax. However, it wasn't that bad. I think it was £46 I had to pay, and I had to pay at the door on delivery, which I found a bit unusual. I wasn't too happy with that. Normally I pay it in advance and then they deliver it, but anyway, it's all good. 46 quid. Right, running through the main specs. It's my own measurements as per usual, with my own calipers and whatnot. Right, case diameter 40.3 mil. It has a total thickness of 11.7 mil, which is really good, by the way, because the watch has a box sapphire crystal, so really thin actually. Lug to lug 46.6 mil, and a 20 mil lug width. The total weight with the bracelet sized up for my 6.8 inch wrist is 141 grams. Oh, there's the fucking door. Hang on. Right, I'm back. Another delivery. Aye, on a Sunday. I just growled at the guy. We can record it, no. Oh, right, aye, the movement. It's a regulated Miyota 9075 GMT movement. Nodus regulate it plus minus 8 seconds a day. So that's really good. 28,800 vibrations an hour. Hackable, self-winding with a 42-hour power reserve. Right, the case is lovely, by the way. It's brushed and polished 316L stainless steel. I'll show you the finishing. Is gorgeous. I have been wearing it, so if there's any dust and shit on it, well, tough titty. Aye, it's beautiful anyway. Brushed on the sides, you've got that rather large polished accent there. It's not twisted lugs. So before all you lazy fuckers out there say, it looks like an Omega. Fuck off, knobs. Looks fuck all like an Omega. As you can see, they're not twisted. Beautiful. The finishing on the bracelet matches the case as well, by the way, and it's really lovely. Super fine brushing, drilled lugs. It's also polished. It's like an undercut, as you can see. And the quality of the polishing, the level of it is outstanding. Right, put it back down before you all get dizzy. Right, that was the case. The bracelet, brushed and polished, 316L stainless steel, as you might imagine. It's quick release. It's brushed on top. Polished chamfered edge, it runs along the side of the links there. Looks really nice. Brushed on the sides, which is perfect. Screw pins for sizing. And the screws are excellent quality. They're just unscrewed perfectly, and the same going back in. Really nice. Quick release as well. The clasp has been updated, by the way, I've noticed. Fully milled. Brushed along the top there. Polished, as you can see there at the sides. Nodus branding in the middle. But where it's been upgraded, push button by the way, release, is the on the fly adjustment. Now if I remember right, wait a minute. If I remember, oh, fucking hell! If I remember rightly, when you pulled it out, it looked like there was like a space missing. Like a totally different finish to the link that was hidden under the clasp. But that's not the case. It looks properly. It doesn't matter if it's slid all the way in or all the way out. It looks like part of the bracelet. It's, if you know what I mean. I doubt I've got footage of that, but for those that have had a Nodus in the past, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's been fixed and really high quality. The case back is really nice. I'm not sure how they've managed. Look at the dirt on that. I have been wearing that. Right, anyway. I'm not sure if it's been oil pressed or stamped or anything like that, but it's extremely smooth. And it's like bead blasted or sandblasted at the back there. As I say, totally smooth, basic specs, round the edge and whatnot. Aye, no complaints on that. Screw down obviously. As is the crown. Crown's really nice. Loads of grip as you can see there. And it's simple to use. Screw down, did I say that? Yep, 6mm in size. Redesigned. Right, put it down. I think I'm jumping ahead of myself here. Oh, hay fever. Right, where was I? Oh, the bezel. Christ, that's way back there in my notes. Right, it's 48 click bi-directional with a sapphire insert and it's loomed. Really, really nice action on this. Lines up perfectly. I'll pick it up. Buttery smooth, bi-directional as I said. I think it might be ball bearing underneath. It feels like it. Really nice action as well. Aye, perfect. Loads of grip on it as well, by the way, as you can see. Right, back to where I was. crystal box sapphire. There's multiple layers of AR coating on the underside. It does have a blue hue to it, but it matches this watch. See if I can show you if it's going to come across. Oh, you can see it in the edges there. But it matches this watch. I don't mind it. It's got that blue tinge to it. I think it's quite nice. Right, the dials. Depending on what colourway you get, they're different. This white one is like a matte dial. Matte. It's matte white. And it is proper white. It's not off-white or cream or silver or any shit like that. It's perfectly white. Perfect. There is other options. I'll show you all the different colour options later on, and I'll show you the different textures and that. Where was I? Custom hands. A contrasting colour arrow hand, a GMT hand. Obviously on this white one it's blue, which is a far better option than what people or brands normally go for, which is orange. Sick to death of seeing orange on a white dial. I don't think it's a good contrast. I think red or blue, like a dark blue or even dark red, nice, perfect on a white dial. Applied hour markers all round. Chapter ring there, as you can see on the white dial. It is black with white numerals. Really nice. Date is 6, by the way. It is framed, but it does look nice. Matches the indices, the hour markers and that. So that's very good. Have I missed anything? No, on the dial front. The loom on this, it's probably the best BGW9 application that I've seen ever. And I've seen a lot of good ones, you know, like from Traska and loads of them. I'm always going to all the different brands. But this is BGW9 Grade A, and it's been applied extremely thickly, but executed like the whole level of the loom. It's totally even on the hour markers, the hands, you name it, everywhere. Even the bezel, because that's loomed as well. It's perfect. It's a really good BGW9 loom, executed perfectly. Right, moving on. I've done the case back, done the crown. These are available now. They just got released on, I think it was Friday. It's got a 2-year. They've got a 2-year warranty as well, which is perfect. Last but not least, the colourways. You have this one, which they call Polaris White, which is obviously my favourite because I bought the fucking thing. There is also Terra Black, which looks really nice. Impulse Blue. I really like that. If there wasn't a white dial, I'd probably go for this blue one. And last but not least is the Laguna Sand, which is textured like a sand effect. I'm not too keen on that one, if I've got to be brutally honest. But anyway, lovely watch. I've done all my B-rolls, so I put in everything that you needed to see, including a wrist shot and a loom shot, blah, blah, blah. This fantastic watch, as I say, it is on the expensive side, but it's worth it. I can't find any fault with this watch. That's how good it is. And it's, as I say, as soon as it arrived a few days ago, or 2 days ago, whatever it was, I've been wearing it. I've not even wanted once to take it off my wrist. It's that good. Now, when it comes to competition, I do have another one that's coming. I mentioned Traska watches earlier on. Well, I've got the new 2024 version coming, in white, of course. I'm not too sure when it's going to arrive, but I've been told by John, the owner, that it will be here before it's released to the public, so you will get to see a review of it. But I Nodus have really upped their game, in my opinion. And for that reason, I think this is the best watch that Nodus have released to date. And for that reason, Platinum Award! Ta-da! Anyway. Oh, I need to finish this review. So I'm on the verge of just talking a lot of pish if I've not already. Right guys, I'm going to go. Congratulations to Nodus. Brilliant watch. Aye, the finest yet. See, I'm waffling because I just said that a minute ago. Right, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching guys. Please like, share, subscribe, the usual drivel. And I'll see you in the next video. Toodles!